Hello, Virgo. It's umomgtarot, and this is your someone's secretly stalking you tarot card reading. Alrighty, so let's have a look at who's doing the stalking and what they're stalking you about. We're going to have a look at the astrology reading cards like normal, and then we're going to do the tarot spread and see what's wanted. So, here we go. First card, Taurus. Hello, Taurus. Fellow earth sign. We're loving it. We're loving the Venus energy that is connected to Taurus, and the energy around you shows the abundance of nature. It is rich, earthy, and productive, yet relaxed and slow. I always think about Taurus and that mouth, you know, like if you get them upset, if you attack their family, their loved ones, they'll be like, wait a minute, hold up. And then boom. Boom, you got that bull thing, you know, the horns right to your hips. Blow. But they do that verbally. So the stalker, very protective. Then we have the 6th house. So they may be associated somewhere with your work, health, and daily area of your life, your routine. This energy is also connected to you, Virgo, who is a creature of habit. And they may be a part of your routine, your daily routine. So there's your hint right there. They're giving off Taurus energy and they're giving off routine energy, but this feels like a gym heavyweight knucklehead. Heavyweight gym knucklehead. Gorilla juice head. You know what I'm talking about? I lift 7 hours a day and then I go work at Best Buy. I'm kidding. They don't necessarily work at Best Buy. Sometimes it's construction. Okay, so let's keep going. Then we've got Saturn energy. This does feel like serious energy. It does feel like somebody who's very like strong-headed, bullheaded, blunt, and serious and routine, by the book, organized, I guess, but there's no gray. There's no gray. So Saturn is the part of you that accepts challenge to gain wisdom, and this is associated with Capricorn energy and also Aquarius energy in some cases. Individuality, uniqueness, organization and structure. I'm telling you, this person is not to me. They could be a lot of fun to you, but to me, they're not a lot of fun. Not a lot of fun. All right, so now let's have a look. Let's pull them. We're pulling them live. We're pulling them live. I'm gonna go with the Golden Universal Tarot deck. For those of you who are curious about the decks that I use, a list of them are in the description. I smell burning, but there's candles. There's candles. So let's have a look at why this... I don't want to say hothead because, you know, there's no fire up here, but wouldn't they have to be? Why this no-nonsense knucklehead is stalking our dear friends. Why? What are you doing that? What are you doing that to Virgo for? Stop it. Let's have a look. Oh my goodness. You thought it was dead and gone, but is it dead and gone? I don't know if it's dead and gone. You have the Death card. Scorpio energy. And Scorpio energy, and this looks like a relationship that may have ended. It's a very challenging relationship, but when it looks like this with the Death in reverse and Saturn sitting there tempting us from the sidelines saying, I accept challenge in order to gain wisdom, and then you see the Death card, and then you see that the Death card is not quite over because it's in reverse. You go, okay, this is like overkill. Like when you're in a relationship that's toxic and you know that you should end it, and then you don't. And so whenever people go, you know, here are all the signs, here are all the this, and you're like, that's me, and then you don't end it, and it's like, what are you doing? There's every red flag, black flag in the thing staring at you, but it's still going. Although it should have ended, and then usually it turns into some crazy chaotic situation. But anyways, then we have the 6 of Wands, victory in an ending. Some of you guys have successfully broken up with someone else, or you have successfully terminated or ended that chapter of your life, which is good. It took you longer than it should have. Maybe some of you guys have successfully ended the lazy, lackluster part of your life. You started working out, now you're into, well, you were at the gym, and There were some gorilla juice heads looking at you, being like, "Ooh, look at that! Oh, look at that! Wonder what that person's name is. Oh, it's Priscilla. What? Let me just look you up on Facebook. Let me just look you up on Instagram. Let me just be outside your window." Anyways, that's a good thing. This victory card is a good thing. But I feel like with when you glow up, right? When you glow up, you're bound to have people, the attention of people that you always wanted, and people that you're like, ugh, 6 feet back. We see this person approaching you or trying to make a kind and loving gesture, so you may be privy to who this person is. They're mature, is what they are. They may be younger than you. They could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, leaning towards Scorpio, especially when we're giving the stalker energies, which I'm not saying is bad. I'm saying Scorpios are good at finding everything about somebody they just met. Anyways, let's keep going. All right, Virgo, now you're pulling your own cards. What's going on? You have the Hermit out here doing research, observing. And wouldn't that be some sort of stalking? You're not participating, you're observing. So this person's watching you, but they're not like interacting with you. It's a kind, loving gesture, so they might be doing those little weird things where they knock at you knock at your door and you see a flaming bag of, not hot poo, but maybe hot poo. Something. They're inserting themselves in places, but you're not quite sure it's them. But they are observing your actions, what you're doing. So who is this person? It's a weirdo. Lots of earth energy, so it could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Lots of earth energy in the astrology reading cards, but giving us weirdness. Giving us a little bit of weirdness. It could be somebody that you ended things with. They're like, all right, please don't contact me anymore. Or you used to be my mailman, please don't send me mail anymore. You used to be this person, or I asked you for instructions on that bench workout, and then that was it. We're done. All right, our transaction is over. But it's not over for them, and they look you up and stuff. It's weird. I shouldn't have said flaming hot poo, because it was coming from the Page of Cups, and I know he's immature, so flaming hot poo is immature, but this is at the heart of it a romantic gesture. I should have went with yanking on your pigtails and running away before you could see them, but that seems flaming hot poo is a little more palatable, right? Ooh, that's weird. That's weird. They might even see you as a mother-like figure or a parental type figure. Some of you, they might even be attracted to you because you're pregnant. There's some weird connection to the motherliness of it all. Whether they're the mother type and then you're like the kid type, or you're young and hot and they're old and like admiring and think that's the way in. They observe you. Because we see a lot of paternal. Wait, no, that's wrong too. What is it? Matriarchal is the mother side. Patriarchal. Okay, sure. Okay. But yeah, we see that mother energy. We see Saturn is more of that paternal energy, and so they might think you're like the mother to their father. Not their father, literally, like their father. If them as a fatherly archetype, they see you as the mother to that fatherly energy. But again, hovering, watching over. I don't know why this person feels like there's small victories, small wins, and involved in the little deeds they do. Maybe like, they see up ahead there's a red light, so they divert traffic for you. That's a bit much. It's a little weird, but we're talking stalker energy. What if they do little favors, like they bring your mail to your door if you live in an apartment? Little stuff you don't know about. That's weird, man. I don't like that. Get double locks. Get double, triple locks. Okay? Because people usually admire Virgos, and sometimes they don't have the nerve to talk to Virgos because they know that Virgos are very perfectionist type, and they're like, ugh, get away from me. Like, you're not at my level. But you guys wouldn't say that, but you could probably exude it to the point where people repel themselves and then they get resentful on their own, and you know how these crazy people be. Anyways, yeah, this person looks like they're serious. This person looks like they're like secretly helpful. This person feels good about the kind things that they do in the shadows. This person is an observer, and they like to have like a separate life so people wouldn't even be able to know they felt this way. They keep it to themselves. They do their own solo thing. The Queen of the Empress card is like, it's coming from a place of love, but at the same time, is it misguided? It's immature. And it's like disassociative, because it's like, why are you doing good deeds for me and I don't even know you? Like, I can't even say thank you. Like, this is weird, you know? It's weird. So they probably have a weird approach, and they probably may be coming off you shutting them down in some way, and them thinking it's the end. And maybe it's a matter of perspective. Maybe they think it's the end. It was the ending of whatever, and they're trying to get small victories and win back in their good graces. Maybe for you that ending was like, oh, it's not that serious. Like, we could be friends. I don't know. It's not like I was like scorched the earth on this friendship or this acquaintanceship, or maybe like the ending means, okay, well, I switched routes and now we don't have any reason to interact. Like, ending is a matter of perspective. And the ending was them missing shooting their shot, but they're again trying to shoot their shot. We see here with the Six of Wands, they're gonna take some successful actions, and I think it's small gestures, immature gestures, like again the flaming up, the flaming up. Maybe it's roses, anonymous roses, or secret admirer messages. Foolishness. All right, level up if you're cross watching. So anyways, there it is. That's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Wait, did I tell you you can get a reading from me? Well, you can if you follow the link in my description, and there's a link to my Etsy shop where I sell candles and all sorts of home fragrance oils. You will die. You will die. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.